Alright, now I'm just testing my live stream to make sure it's less laggy than it was earlier. Because earlier it was just terrible. It kept refreshing, buffering, and lagging. I really don't want that to happen. So right now I'm just testing it to make sure it's less laggy. It did start, right? Okay, what do I need here? The game seems to be a little slow right now. I hate when it does that. Now what's it doing? Are you kidding me? Now it's not responding? I'm so over this game refusing to work right in this computer. At times like this, I'm tempted to just switch over to Trainz Simulator. Because that game runs a lot more smoothly. And it's a lot less laggy. Is it gonna start the game this time? Oh great, now I have to go through another one of these rebuilding the database things. You know, this problem does not happen on Trainz Simulator. I wonder how long this is gonna take. What's something I can do while I'm waiting for this to load? Let's go to 3D Warehouse to see if there's anything I can add to the game. Like buildings or whatnot. Let's see. Actually, let's try skyscraper. Oh, they have a lot of skyscrapers. You know what? I could try to make another drivable bus using Google SketchUp. Why do I have two of these? That's weird. I only downloaded one. Man, nothing is responding on this computer. I don't know why it's being so slow right now. I just want to open an item. It should not be that difficult. Alright. I think I already uploaded that to the download station. Let's try a car this time. Okay, I think I have to rotate it first. Need to make sure it's facing the right way. How do I rotate this? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let me just Control Z that. No, I have to rotate the entire vehicle. Let's see. Should be a way to select. Yeah, select all. Here we go. Now it's rotating the entire thing. Okay, I think that's fully rotated. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, has this thing finished yet? Nope, still rebuilding the database. This is so annoying. I just want to start the game and I gotta wait for it to do that before I can do anything. Let's just delete that while I'm at it. Make sure this is still working. Alright, gonna go ahead and export this. And this will be the day animation. As in no lights or anything. I was actually thinking of making it so that some vehicles have their day animation, their night animation on 24/7, so that their headlights will be on when it rains and stuff like that. Not only that, but some people do have their headlights on during the day as well as the nighttime, like me, for example. I usually turn my headlights on in all conditions. Alright, just export it to Trainz. Did it do it? I think it did. Oh, no it didn't. Is this finished yet? Man, this game is annoying. Why can't I just start the game like normal? What's this? The model has more than 25,000 polygons. Ugh, I'll try it. It might end up being faulty if it contains too many polygons, though. And if that's the case, there's no telling what I should do. Okay, let's see what to do here. Now, what can I do while I'm waiting for that to happen? Can't do anything while it's doing that. Well, I finally purchased SimCity. As soon as I install surround sound on my personal computer, my desktop, I'm going to install it on that. Don't really want to install it on this computer because there's already a lot of stuff on it, and it's pretty slow. Okay, is this still exporting? 15%. Yeah, a lot of people did not have Trainz in mind when they made these models, obviously, because it's not really for Trainz. So they tend to have way too many polygons in them. Man, I can't think of anything to do while waiting for this to load. Waiting for Trainz database repair. Well, shoot, that could take over an hour. Why can't it let you play the game while the database is being repaired? That's what I don't understand. Why not just have it so that you can play the game while the database is being repaired? By the way, this is a picture of Houston Shinkansen station that I'm working on. In the background, you can see a bridge for an elevated railroad. That's where the Amtrak platforms are located, inside the waiting area. There are also some shops inside the station. And there's a glass station roof as well, to let in some natural lighting, which will hopefully save electricity. I'm very big on saving electricity. The more money a railroad saves, the more money they can put in their pockets, obviously. Speaking of which, I still haven't decided where the trains will get their electricity from. Obviously, they'll get it from a power station, because that's where real electric trains get their power from. Okay, it looks like it might start sooner than I originally thought. Oh no, it's gotta check for faulty assets, and that usually takes a literal eternity. Oh wait, it's doing it a little bit faster than usual. Well, at least it's not like Trainz 12. I used to have an issue on that game where it would rebuild the database, and then after it finished rebuilding the database, it would stop working, and then I'd have to restart it, and then it'd have to rebuild the database all over again. That was really frustrating. Especially since it took like 2 or 3 hours for it to do that. Still checking for faulty assets. How long is this going to take? How long does this game expect to keep me waiting? Okay, that looks pretty awful.
We found Sprizzy through
Okay,
Google search.
let me turn that off. Okay, it's not as laggy, but it's very pixelated. So I'm going to exit out of this and try again with different settings.